There we go. We're back. Hello. How we doing? Welcome back. Happy Saturday. It's still Saturday. I got 2 minutes. It's still Saturday. So happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everyone. We're back. A little bit later than I was expecting. I wanted to start probably like 30 minutes ago, but life be lifing, you know? But we're back. First of all, thank you so much to Tay Primrose and to Arietta Wild for the wonderful follows. I greatly appreciate it. We're replaying those wonderful follow alerts right now.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Who's gonna do the other one? I think it's doing the other one. I didn't do the other one.
What?
There we go.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
We got them. Replayed. Let's go. So thank you so much, of course, both of you. Alright, hold up now.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Okay, what is happening? Well, thank you, delayed for the file. That's, honestly, I figured that was something that had happened a while ago.
That's why you're the one and only king of games.
And thank you, Renee, for subscribing on YouTube, even though you may see this, you may not, I don't know. But I appreciate that. Good to know that alert is working.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
So many things are happening in my alerts. Jeez. Yes, thank you all for those wonderful follows and we just got alerts going crazy. People just going crazy right now. It's great. Getting people following, which is always exciting. And I need to now replay. I did see a Shadow Realm redeem. Should get your points back later, but I'm gonna play it for you anyway.
Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
So we're replaying that. So thank you, of course, for sending us to the Shadow Realm, Tay. I don't know if that first screen, that starting soon screen, has the alerts on. Okay, that's the one of the few screens I can't hear. So I'm playing it for you again just in case. But hopefully,
yeah, I've been in the darkness. You got to go in there, make peace with it.
You do. You have to go in the darkness. You do have to make peace with it. Truer words have never been spoken before. I just quoted that to Carrie earlier about something. I don't even remember the context, but it worked perfectly. So naturally, I had to whip out that quote. All right, we're jumping in. We're jumping in the game. But yeah, I know you mentioned asking about if it was a sexy bikini time. Right now, it is Muppet time. Jumping back in with our Muppet game here. We're gonna play this for a little while. Hopefully, beat it. I feel like we're not too far off. We're gonna try to do a little bit more in this first. I don't know how long we're going, but if we beat this, we may jump in and do a little bit. We'll see, and that's partially why I'm trying not to do it yet, because I do genuinely plan on calling Nick T once we get the bikinis. So I do want to make sure we're at a time where it's a reasonable hour, because if I call him and it's like 2:30 in the morning, obviously he's gonna either be asleep or his Nicole is going to kill him and me. So we gotta be smart with it. I do want to play more of that. Like I've seen it on my dashboard like most of today, and I've been really trying not to play. But we're gonna try to play this for a little bit, see where we get, and then we'll kind of go from there. Maybe what we'll do is, if we have time, based off when we beat this and kind of, you know, how things shift, maybe we'll go in and we'll get the bikinis, and then we can, you know, save them, and we'll call, you know, the next immediate time we start the game, like maybe tomorrow, depending on, you know, what we do. We'll call Nick T right then and get him to watch. Before you kick him off the team, you can get him a mankini. So, well, can I get the mankini for him regardless of if he's on the team at the time or not, I guess? That would be my assumption. All right, so we're gonna come through. We have everything. We got the key to what we assume is for the front door. I figure we have a boss fight or something coming up. Oh, I did want to look up real quick. I meant to look this up ahead of time just to make sure, but I didn't get time. My car was being weird today, and that's a whole nother thing I have to look into that I actually ended up not getting time to look into. So want my friendly neighborhood Check mark items safe to. Okay. Items with a checkmark symbol next to them are safe to discard. Perfect. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted to confirm. So much beer. I do actually have a beer or two near me, and we will be drinking it. This is not a beer though. This is a ghost because I'm insane and I'm drinking it. Yeah, Gustav can't fight. I don't want him to fight. I just want to make sure I can get the Mankini for him in case he appears in any cutscenes. All right, so we're gonna discard that. Confirm. We're gonna discard this. Confirm. Still have no idea what this goes to. Discard this. Confirm. Discard that. You would think that that would kind of move over, so you can't see it because the camera's blocking it, but the menu menu is like right below me. I don't know, here, and the confirmation is like off the screen there. That's crazy. All right, there we go. Gustav should have died in the hands of the Never on the Beach. I mean, he was close, and then he's like immediately ready to just kill himself. I mean, he's going through it. I'll give him that. He is going through it. I think we should be fine with our inventory so far. We've got plenty of health. We've got some keys. That's what we want. So we've got a couple rooms left we're going to clear. We need to figure out what we're missing in the projector room, in that main lobby area, and in the machine room. And then I don't remember where that is. Hotel. Okay. We're not at the hotel right now. Then we got to go back over there into that room. We are going to try to clear some of these other rooms. Some of them, obviously, we have to wait till we advance a little bit more. But that's our main goal here. So we need to go... I think... Can't we take this elevator now? Let's see where this takes us. I'm assuming... Okay, it took us down into the lounge. Okay, that's what I thought where it was going to take us. So we can go up and around, knock out those two. The projection room we did not get to. But yeah, Gustav... Okay, there's like a boss or something around. You mentioned if there were any jump scares a little while ago. I mean, I've had some moments that were like tense, or like I've turned it. What the hell is that? I don't know. Nope. 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 Yeah, no, we have to kill it. It won't let me leave. He's shooting puppets at us. Okay. So if I had known that this fight was going to be here. I don't have... Well, we may die because he's shooting so many friggin' puppet bodies at us. Okay. Right. He just suck all those puppets back in? This is so weird. I mean, I'm kind of just horrified looking at it. I mean, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be shooting, like, but I hate everything about this. Okay, I am getting the eyes. It just takes a couple shots. Could hit me there, so that's not ideal. Don't have really any other heals. No, that's fine. We got a couple heals. There we go. We're gonna get us back up like this. kind of cheesing the wall here. All right. We just gotta use cover. We just gotta play COD style. There's that. I got 9 shots. We're gonna quickly get over on this side. Let him start building up his little wall on this side. That bottom one is taking a lot. Okay, no, that's anything. Alright, there's gotta be like ammo around. Oh shoot. Got like got ground minions. I have a grenade. Will this do anything? This pile of body is insane. Cool. He's dead. We got him. GG's. GG's. Now, we have no ammo at all. I could go up to the save. Not gonna worry about that. We need to go through this door, I think. You know, 15 minutes in and we've killed a boss. Ooh. So this is what we were missing in here. We were missing some tokens. Alright, well that's this room done. And this whole floor. Alright, we need to go down. Actually, we need to go up through the east office. Okay, I guess that cleared the projection room too. Go behind the stairs. Okay, cool. And that should be probably the last big thing we have to do in here. I mean, we still have that stupid guy roaming, but that's fine. We're not gonna worry about him. Coming around. We're gonna come through here.
What? We're in the alphabet. What's the alphabet?
And right in here. So there's something we missed in here. Or just some little random pickup like this. Ammo. If that's all we're missing, that was actually pretty perfect because we needed some. And it was. Beautiful. Look at that. We've now done what I wanted to do, and we finished everything in the offices completely. We should be able to just go right out the door, which will take us probably out here into this main area again. Then we'll head back over to stage 4, I think. We can get into that hallway. And we can get into that room, so that'll clear out that out. Sewers we can't go back to yet. But that should be the last of the diamond key, at least from the areas we have access to. But cool. That'll be some good progress. Some nice little progress. We should be able to waltz right out this front door like a champ. Now we don't have all of our ammo, but we'll get it at that next save room. I mean, no point in holding holding it back, running up. Unlock the front door. Love to see it. Let's freaking go, baby. Got an achievement. Breath of fresh air. We've made our way out of the offices. Alright. So we know there's a couple items around here. Apparently. It's also been a long time. Like, it's getting dark. Like it was what, probably like midday when we actually like got here. Or, well, he did say it was his last job of the day, so I guess it could have been like dusk-ish, but still. What is out here? Is there like actually useful stuff out here now? Or what? And there's sidewalk chalk. That's not really handy. I can't do anything with that. Can't search trash cans. We came out of nothing over there. Okay, here. Ah, this is what we need to unlock with the key. I have no idea what that turned on, but that was the outer section. Oh, it would open this gate so we can go into the west lot. All right, that's, I guess, where we have to probably go next. That is not where we're going yet. There's something in this middle area. I would imagine it probably does have to do with this thing. But who knows? That door, the aviary. Well, that's probably where our medallion thing goes. Yeah, we have the half of it. We need the other half. And we can put that in there. Very Elden Ring-esque. Alright, well, let's get up here into this studio. So we can get these goodies. Because we know there's a couple. What is it? This way. Where are we? Page 4. Okay. Down and down. We can save. Where's that hallway at? There it is. Okay. That's upstairs, I guess, maybe. Maybe. I think there's a guy in here. Oh. Oh, you jerk. I didn't think he was going to have that type of lunge on me. I wanted to juke past him. Okay. It's fine though. We got the heals. I'm not as pressed on it. All right, we're going to use one to heal. We're gonna move you. We're gonna take you. We're gonna take a stacks of our ammo. Should have a couple coins. We still don't know what these go to. I guess we might be able to just stick that in the door. We'll take it. And we are going to save. We have our boss progress done. Cool. Guess I can put this other token away. I stash that. And let's just eat our chocolate bar. Get it out of here, you know? It'll speed us up a little bit. Alright, we need to go this way and up. This is where we had that. Yeah. We had that guy in the. Definitely living in the darkness. Yeah, we don't have green triangle key yet, I don't believe. No. Crazy. He's just fully in the dark forever. Okay.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
Shining
Everybody
butterfly
stay
with the
calm. What's
raid.
procedure?
Hello.
Calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down. No.
Welcome in, Shining and friends. Hello, everybody. How was the fall, guys? I was watching a little bit earlier. I was getting some stuff done. We're knee deep in a Muppet Muppet Resident Evil adventure. Now let's open the door. Hey, a win's a win. He's got a gun. How do I have that? Do I even need it? Well, I appreciate that. Definitely congrats on getting the crown. Any crown is a good crown. All right, so this is what leads us. Okay, so we now have an alternate way in here through the darkness. It looks kind of like the shotgun. That might just be. Ooh, cheat tape. Take that. We've unlocked a new cheat. Don't even know how to use the cheats. We've unlocked a new one. All right. So that's this hallway cleared. What the heck is this? Weird ass sundial. My Friendly Scandal. Richie Broman, known for playing Stevie on the long-running children's show My Friendly Neighborhood, is leaving that production after one of the puppet performers, Ray, attempted to hit him with a clothes iron during an on-set conversation. Okay, that's just a escalation. Brackets erupted after Roman had made critical comments about the show's creative direction, including creator Al Gerswald. According to eyewitnesses, it's always been like this on set. It's not just Ray, Pearl, Goblet, Ricky. They're all crazy. Been a long time coming. No one talks to me because yeah, nothing. There was no helpful hints here. And a safe, which I don't think we have a code for. What is this? I have no idea what this thing is. Okay. Yeah, there's just no indicator as to what that thing is. I haven't seen any lore about it, so I guess maybe this is something we're going to come back to. Is a bit of a bummer. We wanted to kind of clear this area before we moved on, but okay. So be it. I don't think we have any notes about a code. This would be the stage area. Script, stenographer. No. That wouldn't be anything from there. Nope. First broadcast. No criminal Bratton. Nope. No. Okay, so we're still missing a piece of. Well, actually, let me check our other files. Not on our case. In the sewer note. No, that's all the fuses. No. Another script. The war is over. Letter to the editor. Due to construction of new stages. Nope. Alright, so nothing there. I don't recall finding a code in the office. No. Another script. Bit of security. Oh, this actually is about a safe, but that one was about the dice. We did do that safe. So there must be something else. Maybe it's in that other room we haven't been in yet. So that's where we're headed now. We can go back this way. We can go this way into the prop department now too. Okay, we'll take prop department. That'll go upstairs. Where's it gonna take us out though? Probably there near the atrium. I had to guess. I see you're still just standing in the corner, breathing heavy. These puppets are weird, man. These puppets are... Wake up at any point. We're gonna have an altercation. See, and I don't like that, because that means these stupid guys have spread out of that main area. There's so many of them. Alright, we need to, yeah, go up here and take a left. Tape them up. Trap that puppet. Take two lefts. Left and left. And I gotta go straight through the door. I still have no idea how we get in the science or the scenic department. Right in the way. It's just right in the way. I think that stupid bird's still roaming around too, probably. Ignore all these little scrubs. We're going right inside. Oh, there's so much more happening in here now. What the? This was a safe spot, you jerks. In here invading my freaking safe place. Okay. No, nothing. It says that there's something in here still somewhere. I mean, we have the door, obviously we can go in, but there's an item in here that we've missed. I mean, this is a tiny area. Where would that be? There's nothing. I mean, there's literally nothing. Unless, like, can I search, like... There's gotta be something like a little coin. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna bother me.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
I don't have any tape. Yeah, that's fine. Open the door.
So first, make a big triangle. Just take your hand, make 3 lines, and connect
Okay.
them together.
Another secret tape.
Draw a line right
Cool.
in the middle. Wow, that looks great. Now put a circle.
Could be upstairs, maybe.
See? You made the international hazard sign. Take that to whatever door
It's like a waste of
your waist is in.
the key, but
Let's try again, but make
what do I know? I'm just a guy who was told to come here. You know, see, that's something in that room specifically. Frustrating. At least we're up here. Do we need that key anymore? Yes, we still need that key. We're done with this key. Get rid of that. Rid of that one.
when you go to the park, bring
Ooh, I can probably search one of those boxes.
for birds, bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels,
You're probably safe over there. Yep, there it is, this box. There we go.
you can bring yesterday's leftovers.
Alright. Nailed it. So, Studio 4, or Stage 4. Everything but set storage is done. And we just don't have what we need for that puzzle. Oh, I say that, and we also have the scenic department, but I'm assuming that has its own entrance. And obviously that little room down here at the bottom. So there's a couple rooms left that we still need to do. That's okay. Sewers. Oh, that's a diamond room there too in the sewers. Dang it. We do need to go back down there as well. I guess it makes sense to try to do it now to get rid of our key. And of course, you know, this could have an item that we need. So we need to go. How do we get to the sewers? Back out. And we have to take that slide down, probably. Outside. Which is fine, because we can now drop off this half medallion, I hope, so we can get that out of our inventory. I assume... Yeah, alright. Yeah, I assume we need another half, but we can at least get that one done. This way. We're going to Melania. Hey, you never know. We could be. You never know. Alright. Down the slide.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air.
I don't like that you're right here off my spawn, basically.
See? That's 2 hands.
You can go...
One of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. We're all friendly here. Friendly, friendly, friendly. What are we...
Shut up, Arnold. I don't know why, but that guy reminds me of Hey Arnold. Alright, so we need to go around the corner, so we also need to kill you. Using so much ammo. I think this guy, yeah. I didn't think we had tape for him. Sadly, unfortunate. Tape has been glorious. Duct tape leaves them trapped. Here we go. Alright, first of all, is this the last of that key? It is. Get rid of that right now. And then this, we can move and combine. Perfect. So we've got a couple things. There's 100% one in one of those bathroom stalls. Like 100%. I'd be shocked if there wasn't. And a pump piece. Soap. Towers with water puddles, implying that they were used recently. That's what's weird about this whole facility is, like, they said it's been like years since the powers have been on, but there's like food out that's like not molded. Like, it's like somebody's been here recently. There. I wonder if there's a puppet in that bathroom. In that bathroom stall. Okay, nothing in that toilet. Deep and stinky. Ooh. The frig is a real doing in here? Oh, he's like... Okay, man. You alright? I don't think he's okay. Alright, well, we've cleared that. We've got the pump piece. Which I... What? No piece of tank for tankard or boiler. Okay. Antique movie reel. That we can probably play back in the other room. Back in the what is it? Business office. Do they have that screen? Alright, cool. That's at least that all done. We can't do anything down there, so we're not gonna worry about that section. So we can get out of here. We still have something on the first floor of the hotel. Where's that one? Oh, that's the one that leads. How did we get out of here? Boat. We had to like take the slide. Yeah, we couldn't go back the slide way. So how did we even get out of here? It's only been like one day, and I just don't remember. I think we had to go this way. We opened a shortcut, I thought. Yeah, was it like that elevator over here, maybe? Yes. The elevator. Perfect. All right. We're headed out. We're headed out of here. Headed out of here, friends. I imagine they add Millennium to Night Rain. Alright, well, since we're back in here, I guess we'll take this tape to the projector room, because that's just a matter of going out and up the stairs, up to the main floor, and then just a quick through those two. I don't know why else they would give it to us, unless it went over here somewhere. I wanted to be free of this office, but office had other plans. Yep, the stupid big guy's in here. He's pretty easy enough to outrun, so we don't need to shoot him. And then it's, what, this corner? Alright, back in the projector room. So we want to take... Yeah, we could shoot him. We could. If we hit him enough, it would stun him. Okay, so there's like... Just put this in one of these? I can. Okay. So we have one more reel probably somewhere. You see, it's weird because you do that and it kind of leads him. So this one's actually leading him down further. The other one, he like came down like a little bit and then he left. Was he sitting down? No, he's just standing there. Interesting.
Is she depressed?
Oh, she. Sorry. I mean, I'm not gonna go like make her feel better if that's what you're wanting me to do. That seems just stupid. That just seems like a silly thing to do. Seems like suicidal to go down there. I'm guessing though we have to get the last. And I don't that way. Wait. Oh, I came down the wrong side. I need to go way? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see her in the theater now. Okay, we actually have a scene. We're gonna make it feel better. What?
Life can get you down sometimes, huh?
Okay.
First time I ever saw a movie as a kid, there was this scene of a man riding into this big blazing sunset, and I remember when it came up.
Apparently we're gonna have a pep talk.
I don't know if it was the plot or the music or what, but my heart just suddenly leapt, like I had just heard an old friend calling my name.
I'm so confused.
And I sort of forgot myself and turned around, thinking someone was behind me. But all I saw was a little star of light coming from the projection booth.
That's not even the projector of the movie. You know,
No one else turned around. They
Be
all
that,
just focused on the screen.
second one on the right.
But it felt so real, so solid. Never knew what to make of that. And eventually I forgot about it. I guess during the war.
Watch us have to like run or fight this thing after this.
But it just came back to me now.
You gonna be friends now? Achievement unlocked. A star of light. Gordon helped Goblet. Are we friends now? I guess we're friends because I helped you. Alright, well. That would have been handy all the times you were in that main room and I had to run around and loop you, but that's cool. I have no idea how we open that door. Or if there is even anything in that door. Doesn't look like it, but on we go. Yeah, it's Adelina Cordray. I mean, pretty close. Alright, well I guess we're leaving here. But we'll be back in here at least one more time when we find a fourth reel, I guess. So next, going over there and unlocked what we could. Do anything with that. I guess I'll hop into the hotel just to see what we missed on this first floor. If we can get a useful item, that would be great. And then I guess we need to go into the west lot. There's a little flashing arrow over there on that side, but I don't think that leads to anything. All right, so what did we miss in here? It's gotta be like a token or something. I mean, we obviously can't use the elevator. All sticky and sealed. Oh. We got some free items. Hospitality. Find Ricky Snackaroos. Okay, so that must be what... Oh, that isn't everything. Okay, so is there more? No? Not over there. Ashtray. We're not using the vending machine. Not wasting more tokens on that. I thought they were... I don't know if those were broken when we first got in here. Is this counting as a separate area? It is. So whatever we're... Yeah, we've done up here. We obviously still need to look there. Looks like something in place. Okay, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3... Placed here. All right, so there's more items for these guys. We do have another puzzle. Probably get into there. I do like just the sheer amount of different puzzles. Who knows what we need for that puzzle? I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Be able to do it, but it's kind of cool that there's just so much variety and so much hidden around. I almost want to not find whatever else is supposed to be in here for us, just so we have a reason to come back. But I feel like that's kind of part of why this is still red. Yeah, there's the vending machine, but I don't think that's what's triggering the area to be red. You can just buy these bars. You can use your tokens, but I don't want to do that. The chocolate bars, they kind of give you a little bit of a speed boost for a couple rooms as you walk around, but I don't think they heal. They're not super worth it, because they cost tokens to get out of the vending machine, and the tokens are, of course, what we need to be able to save. So if I had to choose, I'm going to choose the ability to save. The vending machine is cool. I do like that it's there. I'm going to assume that intentionally still red, probably because of the puzzle. We're going to leave. We're going to leave, and we're going to not worry about that. This inner courtyard area is still red as well, and I'm pretty convinced that it has to do with that little box. Let's take a look at this. There's this arrow over here. There's nothing. At least nothing yet. Maybe we do something with this generator later. Well, we can now go over here, which is where we needed to go anyway. Still missing the medallion. Half. When we find that, we'll be able to go into the aviary. Well, so what are we at? We're in like a off map again. I have no idea where that outside section is. It's the hotel. I was say it's outside. There we go. Who knows? But I'm assuming we've got friends wandering this little maze. Go that way. That's a cardboard cutout or something. Another map. Alright, well, there's Goblet. She shouldn't bother us ideally anymore. We helped her. And I'm assuming that means that's kind of the end of her little story. What is this? Oh, we found the save room. Beautiful. Is there a map in here? Yes. Even better. Alright, so we're in the garden. Oh, look at all these different sections. We can go out there. That's where we came in. That'll lead us back to the aviary. That gate opens from the other side. Hedge maze, tool shed, play castle. Probably have to go through the castle and go through the service tunnel. Get to the other side. I mean, that would make sense. This ammo. Take this token. What do we have 3 heals on us. Perfect. We'll keep the chocolate. We can eat it. That's the health station. We don't want that one. We want the save. Eat. Radar, little ticket. Guess this is the other way. Yes. Crazy how like about to have a. I think we're about to meet Ricky again. Well, there's the tower we need to get up to. That's the antenna. That's the whole point of our game, by the way.
Where do you think?
What's the matter with you? Don't you want to be our friend?
You have a funny way of making friends. I'm lucky I haven't been hugged to death. or eaten.
Okay, I admit we're not at the top of our game, but you can't throw us out just because we've made a few mistakes.
Just
Humus.
doing my job.
Uh-huh, sure. I take it blasting your way through hordes of allegedly psychopathic puppets is a normal day at work for you,
Right? I'd take being hugged to death.
Who hurt you?
That sounds like
I
a
don't
good
know
way
what
to
you're
go.
talking
Just
about.
comforted.
So you were just born a bully?
I'm not a bully.
Surprised
Bully.
you're not a detective.
Bro's out here gaslighting us.
Brandishing guns, or maybe a GI give you a chance to rampage through some small defenseless.
Don't say that, Ricky.
Say what?
Don't talk about the war.
Why not? Just saying. Seems like exactly the sort of place you.
Wow, Ricky's out here pushing buttons. That actually used a shot too. Okay. I mean, I like the cleverness of it, you actually using it in terms of the cutscene side of things, but if that was my only bullet, that would have really sucked. Wait a minute. Can I give the bird the glasses? We have the glasses. Now we're gonna unlock this gate. I mean, I wanted to go through this new area and obviously make progress, but we have these things that are like letting us do some of these loose ends. Can we help the bird too? Like, can we help these a lot of these puppets? Can we save them? I'll save the ones I can. If we saved Goblet, I'm cool with that. If we can save this big bird, cool with that. Just need to find it, I guess. If we can give it the glasses. What the? You're like a statue. Hello? Well, we need to try to find some duct tape for that if the statues are going to be coming to life. Turning into puppets. Alright, so this should be quick and out. Should be pretty much straight through. Find Burb. You can hang out around that door. All you want. All this does is make me want to. Makes me excited for Resident Evil. Okay, there's the bird. Problem is we have this stupid guy. Boss. Good question. Right now, you jerk. Okay. Oh, come back. No, Burb. I don't have any shotgun. Can I like? Can't shoot. Hey. Hey. Look at me. Oh, it gave me an option for a second. What? No. Oh, come on.
Oh, no.
Sometimes we would swap our
I'm assuming Ricky's probably like the boss, though. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's a cutscene. Okay, so it hit us,
That's a good.
but that's because it was moving over. That wasn't supposed to, I guess it wasn't supposed to happen. But we got her glasses.
Long time since you saw yourself, huh? Happens to all of us.
I like this. This is a nice little twist. We're helping some of these puppets and we're kind of saving them instead of like
Sometimes when we're looking at
murdering everything.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I like that. That's wholesome. That's really sweet. Alright, so we've helped this one. Looking in the mirror. We helped Pearl. That's really cool. Really cool. I like that. Oh, yeah, but I think Ricky's probably the big boss. There's just something suspicious about Ricky so far. These little, like, these guys like him, I mean, he's just like a little minion. I know we're not going to do anything special with him. I don't care about him. But Ricky, there's something going on there. I'm expecting there to be multiple endings, probably. Knowing our luck. Alright, so there's the statue guy. I guess he's just gonna hang out down here now. Yeah, I can't interact with this. I don't see anything to pick up. So whatever's around here, we just can't do yet. I'm expecting we'll go through this gardeny, courtyardy area. We'll probably get the green key, and then I'll be freaking backtracking all over again. It's fine, I guess, but not ideal. Okay. Something about Ricky the sock puppet doesn't sit with me. Is there anything in here? There is something in here. I'm expecting like a jump scare. I'm expecting it. We're anticipating it. Okay. And then there's this guy, Ray. I don't know if we can help Ray. He's just kind of stuck in the pipes down there. They said he was too aggressive, so they stuffed him into the sewers more than anything. Alright, so that's locked. How do we... Gotta be another way up then. Like, are we like out the back or? No. Okay. I mean, we don't have any other. I mean, I just can't get in there yet. I mean, it's locked, but I don't see anything that's like preventing it that would prevent us from unlocking it. I hit like stars. Will that do anything? No. Can't whack them. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're not whacking anything. No whacking no stars. That's nothing. Okay. Gonna be thorough. Nope. Nerfing. I guess we can't do that yet. Which is fine. Don't think that, nope. Doesn't look like there's any pathway through there. Oh, into the surface tunnel.
What was that?
Well, it looked like a big rat. We need some sort of battery. Okay. That's going to open this, which I think loops down the water main map that we had. Okay, so what do we have in here? Green triangle room, so we can't get in there. Here's the top of that well, I guess. Okay, well that's a big rat door. Which is not ideal for us. There's like, I guess, puppet dogs or something. A horrifying scene. Tutorial. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the old reels from the war when one of the stories jumped out to me. In operation, a platoon of soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. They ran to the entrance. One of the timbers supporting the tunnel began to fall until a private, Joshua Hartwright, caught it on his shoulder. He held up the wood until his friends scrambled out under his outstretched arms until everyone else was out. He let go and the tunnel collapsed on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard heard that story, I felt a mixture of emotions, pity for a waste of human life, anger at the injustice of war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration to lay your life for someone else, to lose everything, have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't, they call you a coward. Well, I'm going to immediately say that whoever wrote that is crazy, because that is 100% a noble sacrifice. It sounds like none of them asked for them to sacrifice themselves, of course. And he chose to do that to save people, and that's the difference. Choose to save somebody versus saving yourself. And that's kind of what makes it, obviously, the sacrifice, and that's kind of what makes it impactful and meaningful. Yes, the loss of the life, regardless of who it is, not ideal.
Poor pups probably haven't been fed in a long time.
Yeah, that means that they're probably going to be hungry for us unless we can find the food. But that confirms that what we saw was a pup then. So I'm assuming we'll probably have to fight them off a little bit. We'll find food. Playing his googly eyes. Give me those. Take some tokens. Some ammo. And this is my that's my TED Talk. Let's see. Looks like it takes a liquid. Wow, they all take a liquid? It's alright, it's a three-way mixer. We need power probably for that, and then we're gonna have to make a jam solvent. Oh, this is how we probably open that elevator. That's gonna get rid of whatever's sticking in the elevator. Okay. That do anything? Probably not, because we probably need power. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we'll learn about that. There gotta be more to this area. We can't just like come in here and learn this and then be done.
Maybe
Oh, there's the key.
use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the right path there. But yeah, there's the key we need. So we're gonna be going backtracking once again. That's kind of the downside. This style game at the capacity it is we got backtracking to do. Alright, berries, jam, solvent. Sometimes jams clog up the elevator. I mean, why? This happens, you can unstick it by applying the compound. 1 jug of film developer, 1 jug of weed out, 1 jug of virtuous triumph polish or trumpet polish. Turn on the water. Press the buttons in a certain combination. We're taking the note, we're taking the key. I'm going to turn this off so we have it ready to go for when we can make it. And there we go. So we've got that. That should be everything in here. And now we'll need to try to find some food for the doggos. And go in here. Alright, there's the battery we needed. Perfect. These are all blocked off. Another health bar, bottle. Alright, and that's this room. Yes. Okay. I see. So that's why you have the battery here. Now we can open that elevator back up and go down into the sewer area to get that section cleared. But we still don't know how to get into that spot for number 3, the clay castle. this running. Okay. Well, we got this elevator. So we've got a service elevator. I would assume this is taking us either down to the water main or down to the, yeah, this one. Yeah. Yeah, we've seen this elevator before. So we are, yeah, so we can go pretty much straight across. Go through both of those doors. We can also go through that one, which is probably what leads to the water main area, actually.
And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend.
Yeah, you're not my best friend. Yeah, see, there's the top view of the pit. And alright, let our little mice friends just kind of chill. They're nice. They're nice mice. Little mice puppets. Muppets. Puppets. Yeah, we did that already.
Okay, we've got a P for fox, okay, moving on. We have a GE for Germany. Okay, and then we have a Z. ZR. Yeah, ZR.
Okay, there's the other half of the medallion. Right, well, we definitely have to make room for that.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands. Now take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside of your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth, and swallow again.
Every time I hear that, it's such a wild thing.
Hands in your stomach. That's how I'm a Owie. A, B, C.
You need a breath.
What? Why?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
He does not want to go down. I mean, it's fine. We needed to use the one of our heals anyway, just to kind of free up some room, but alright, so it's saying that there's something else in here too. No way it's just that door. Did we miss something in like one of these boxes? Don't have any tape. Wait, no, wait. Yep. Okay, there's still something else in here, but take care of him. I mean, we still have this door, which is locked with the electric latch, but I think we can only get in that from the other side. Wait, it's like so freaking good. We've already been in that door. I don't think there's anything else. Over here. Nothing out of the ordinary jumping out at us. Little buddy, you're okay. Huh. Maybe if I unlock the door? Nope. But it still says that there's something in there. Oh, well, there's our final tape. We needed that. Perfect. There's one of our ingredients. Assuming those, okay, perfect. Yeah, they don't go in here. Quest items. Go in a nice safe spot somewhere else. It's our back pocket.
The mail comes see what I got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big boxes. No matter what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter from a dear old friend? I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best. Sure is lonely these days. Maybe I can talk to my echo. Oh, if you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and
Alright, I'm not gonna.
adventure.
Okay. Ah.
So first,
There we go. That should be it.
big,
Yep.
big triangle.
Alright, we're done with this area for now. We need to go that way though. We can see that goes. That's gonna be here, I think. Yeah, through the save room. Right, first of all, oh, that did go in our inventory. All right, well, we're gonna put that in the stash. We're gonna put this in the stash. We're gonna put this in the stash. Everything else is probably, well, actually, yeah, everything else is fine for right now. We're healthy, so we're gonna save. And then we can put our other token. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're rocking. I think there's a couple guys we're gonna have to fight.
Music? Oh, I love.
We'll waste a shotgun shot, but fine. I'd rather just use them, take the one shot versus take like 5, 6. Our pistols, Ray's lair. Maybe we do have a way to help Ray.
Hey, that's not gonna fix it.
Oh, perfect. We had that. Lovely. Now, alright, we turn the water on. I just like drown us.
What do you want?
Fix. Yeah, I fixed it.
Alright, so Ray just wanted some help.
I just look when you've got a problem, you can't just clam up and start hitting everything with a wrench. That won't fix anything.
Yeah, you like this? Yeah, I do too.
Good.
It's cool.
Well, I'm going now.
Be able to kind of help these guys solve their problems. Kind of learn that they're not all bad. Second, not only did we purge this room of all the garbage, apparently by flooding it away, which is a crazy solution for that. But we helped Ray. We got another achievement. That's cool. Just open our beer. Alright, so we've helped 3 kind of big ones. What I would argue are probably our bosses. Alright, so we've done the lower waterway. I'm assuming that means Ray is not going to hurt us in any pipes anymore. I mean, he didn't hit us at all. Like, he never did. But we also did, shoot him out of a couple spots. Alright, so if we look at the sewers, we have everything but the soundstage basement, which opens from the other way, which is through... Oh, shoot! Heard him coming.
Oh no.
Are we going to be the best of
Alright. I didn't expect him to, like, see me and come get me from all the way over there, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about you, friendly, my guy. I'll be honest. We're back in here. Gonna use one of these. I'm gonna keep the other one on me. For now, we probably don't need to resave. But now that we're safe, we can kind of plan. Yeah, so we have the sound stage, sewers. So in the sewers, we only have the sound stage basement, but it looks like that comes down from an elevator, specifically somewhere, and that'll finish off down here. I mean, completely, which is cool. We've 100%, basically 100%. We'll say we're at 95%. Need to go back into the office again till we can get into the music studio and play this tape. And to get into the conference room, we need to go back into the offices. We can now get into the aviary. We need to go in there. Obviously, we'll be able to take the elevator back up to this section as well. And I mean, we have to backtrack to some of these areas because that's where some of this stuff is. We still don't know about that puzzle. Set storage. We can get that room at the bottom. We still don't know about the scenic department either. And I have no idea how to get in there. But yeah, so we've got a couple little stops in the aviary. No idea what we need from the main gate, but I think it's that little button to call for help or whatever. And obviously that hotel, that's going to be the probably the solvent is why that's built up. So yeah, I think we're chugging along. We have an idea of where we need to go, what we need to do. Where am I? All right, so here we are. So we can go down this way, out here, and across. Yeah, we're making pretty good progress, though. I mean, I'd like to assume that we're gonna probably get like the 100% ending. If there is like 100% or like a good ending, I mean, I feel like we've helped pretty much everybody. We haven't helped a Ricky, but I don't know if we can. This is not the way we go. We keep going around the room. Yeah, here we go. This is the way we want. We can take this back up, and we still need to feed the doggos. So we need to keep an eye out for that. Barking, you can hear him. I'm assuming that's that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't want to stun you, but sorry, puppet dog. Oh shoot. Oh, you're like backup. Okay. Well, then we are not gonna stay here with you. If you're a quick respawn like that. I mean, we didn't have tape, but we didn't have time to tape. Let's pop that. And that. I actually do want to get past him. Because we need to get into that save room. So we can get our... Yeah, we need to get into that save room so we can get our medallion. Go into... Open the aviary. Oh, come on. There's like no way to... I mean, I could have probably shotgunned him, but I don't want to be shooting up puppet dogs. Yeah, there's another one. But now they're kind of loose. Kind of like Resident Evil dogs. Just... Yeah, they're tough. I'll give them that. They are tough. He's right back up. Alright, let's see. So we want this. Take that, because that's going to come out real quick. We want to take this. Use that. And then we'll leave the other ones these. Update our save. Cool. Cool. Actually, we've got one shotgun shell left, so we're gonna use it just in case a dog pops up. Now we need to get out of here. Still need to figure out that playpen, or not playpen, that castle, but I think that's the later thing. We're probably gonna find what we need to go in there. Around here somewhere. I mean, okay, so there's a dog in here. Kind of. We've got one dog in here. We've got one dog, two dogs in the other section. He's already up. Already up. We need the dog food. Back in here. We can go, let's go to the music studio first. And we can go to, like, I guess, projector and then the conference room, because those are connected. Actually, that's not, that's connected through the CEO office. We're still going to do the music studio first. That makes the most sense. That's a new area. Potentially some new and important stuff. No tape. Have tape? Looks like I can have ammo. Have the hammer? Alright. Market survey. Recent years television viewership has surged. Television programming has been multiplied and diverse as broad networks to capitalize on our audience. New favorites like Crime City and Drama Daily growing quickly in popularity, and as the more generation ages and their children beginning to enter the ranks of adulthood, initiate their parents' view its habits. But in the same period, however, My Friendly Neighborhood's ratings have plummeted. While surveys suggest that the show is as popular as ever with the under 6 crowd, the new generation of parents is less and less interested in showing it to their children, preferring instead more off mainstream offerings like Dinosaur Mayhem. This has prompted the City Network Broadcasting Group to put pressure on the studios to reimagine its core series. Alright, so that's kind of explaining how they started to kind of go downhill a little bit there, I guess, kind of leading to this whole issue. Really? That's all that was in here was delayed. That's how TV stations decided they're Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, could be. Could be. I mean, honestly, I feel like that's the case for a lot of shows. Like the stuff you sit there and just showcase to your kids, to your friends, to your family, and then of course they show others. I mean, that's how it always is, word of mouth, viewership. Big old gong. So wait, okay, I was gonna say there is still something in here. That's all blocked off. But I don't think I can actually access that exit. Can I hit this though? Okay. Doesn't do anything. I don't know if we can actually do anything with that door. I think we can't. JR, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope Okay. Went well. Thank you for hanging out during the Pokemon stream. Hopefully you got to see where we're at. Not the, having a lot of fun with it, but we're not in a place I'd say is confident so far, but we're chugging along. One gym badge down, of course. Headed to that haunted aisle with a party of 3. We did get a Dratini. Yes, Marstop, Mushroom, and Dratini. We do have a Dratini. Can't leave that freaking token. All right, music studio's done. I assume there's just no way to get through that door because all this crap is over here. Yeah, we got 3. All right, that's fine. I mean, it makes sense that there'd be doors that you actually can't go through, but it feels weird that it would be on the map. But the music studio had nothing. It had some lore in it, I guess, which is fine, but very weird. So on that note, we can go, I guess, straight across into stage 3, cut over, and then down the hallway, up the stairs. Up the stairs again, and that'll us into the conference room. A long way to freaking go. A long way to go. Well, that's the elevator that takes us up to the CEO office, which actually is a quarter of a route. Is it? Is this gonna take us up? I still don't fully. Nope. The down arrow was probably the indicator that was going. And then a lot of fun though so far for the ROM hack. Carrie might start playing it on her own. She was kind of interested in what was happening. I don't think she'll stream it if she does, but I have a lot of fun with that if she tries.
Lunch is my favorite meal of the day.
Good for you.
Welcome
Oh, come on. Dang it. You not. That's rude. I mean, we've got the heals for it. I don't want to be wasting all of our heals just if we do have like a actual boss fight, but like.
Yeah, sure is quiet around here these days. I like that.
They just start mumbling. So great. Alright, we're up, so we need to go this way. This one should be taped too. Yep, there she is. Got basically 2 clips. Can I take these back? Oh, you can. We might. I wonder if we need those for that other puzzle. We're not gonna try though. We're gonna leave them. If we need them for the hotel, I mean, we can come back and grab them. But, well, yeah, I didn't get to put that away. But we might be able to make it fit. Probably not all 4 though, because I think they're about 4 apiece. That'd be not worth it. Conference room. Oop, another cheat tape. That's probably the main thing in here, isn't it? Okay. We're in the main conference room. Probably a bit of lore in here too, I would assume. Couple tokens. Nope, no lore at all, just another tape, some tokens. Okay. Some of these diamond rooms are kind of disappointing. Kind of lackluster. But that's this. So we can go up here, we can go to the crawl space, which will let us cut to the CEO office. Then we can take that down to the machine room, out to the lounge. Then we can go up to the projector. Alright, you're over there, you're fine. What happens if I grab you? I guess nothing. So we'll come back and get them if we need to. Okay. Be actually in the statue room. We need to go in the statue room. That's not ideal. That other door. This one. This is the one we want. Yep, here we go. So now we're through here. Yeah, we got the token. May as well. Right, so we're going to come here. We're going to stash these. Stash that because we need that for that other thing. Move that up one. Much like Resident Evil 4, I'm sure that there's an achievement for going, through the whole game without opening that freaking box. Here, and messing with your inventory like at all. I'm sure there's probably one for not healing. Like there's probably a whole bunch of different fun achievements. We are not going for the 1,000, or the platinum for this. I'm going to put that out right now because I do know that we would have to beat the game like 4 different times, which it's fun. Like I'm having fun, but I don't know if I want to beat it 4 times on 4 different difficulties. Let's see. So we need to go this way. Use the elevator. I won't say never. I won't say it's not guaranteed. I would say most likely. Most likely. So now we're back in the main hall. So it's upstairs. Right, yeah, up into the marquee hall. One of the offices are around. Now we've already helped Goblet, so I'm assuming changing this won't mess with anything. We'll see. This is the game room, I think. Oh, this is the hallway. Perfect. Alright, and another projector room. Put the final tape in. I assume they don't have to go in any special order or anything. But maybe they do. If they do, we'll see. Oh, come on. 7, 12, 7, 12, 4. I bet you that's for the safe in the other room. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna play again. Is there like maybe a... That's a safe. Can I take all these out? Put them in like a... No. Once they're in, they're in. Okay. Is there like a special order to like watch them though? That's obviously the depressing one. What? This one. That's the show. Okay. Hmm. Let's try to see if there's any like how many of them like. I don't think there's anything special with these buttons. Let's try some different. Um, I'm trying to see if there was any. I don't think there's anything special that you can do with like the order of these. Just from looking at it. I think there is an achievement. For this. But I think it's like a weird specific order thing. Anyway, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Why are you not playing? Hello? Oh, okay. 4 was already playing. We already saw that one. Oh, interesting. 2 is not working. I can't play 2. Weird. Can I take it back out? No. No, I already tried, but I figured I'd just try again. 2 just doesn't work. That's very bizarre. Oh well. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we're done in here. We need to go down and go into that room. See if there's any other. We need to go there too. Okay. So those are kind of our next stops. We need to get out of here. Go that green door.
Yeah, it sure is quiet around here these days.
Well, we're gonna go the other way. If he's standing there, I'm not gonna waste the ammo. Go this way. Well, we know everybody's down. Got that painting. Like that's insane. Go this way. Okay. Alright, we got the pupper there. The safe was in the room. Actually, the safe was over there. in stage 4 in this. Yeah, so we need to, we can go over there too. That's good because that's where we need to go. Don't you come over to me. I think we can go this way to get there a little bit quicker. Yeah, he's just dead up there, I guess. I assume he'll probably wake up at some point if we're cutting in and out and around here, like what these other puppets have done. But who knows? Maybe not. Wrong way. We want a store. This one? Yeah. Alright, so that was 7. Okay. Okay. 12. And then it was 4. If it's not that, it's the inverse. Okay. So it's going to be turn left 7. Alright, well, probably turn right 7. 7, 12, 4. What? It's got to be the code. It has to be. I didn't notice if it was left or right specifically. I don't think it would matter. Let's see. Seven, 12. Shoot. Don't mess that up. Oh, got it. Okay, so hold on a minute. We just got a new spark plug combo. Where is that? Combination. Yeah, here we go. So this is a new combo for the spark plugs. And we also got this fuse. Okay. There's still this thing. What is this? What do these symbols mean? We're gonna have to still come back for that piece. All right, but we can go out here. We can go down the hallway out through the prop department, get this room, then get that. We got some options. Good, we got options. Okay. Here. Okay, that's a different key. What key is that? Oh, this is the key for the playground. Beautiful. Oh, and that's the end of this key. Perfect. Got this one over here. All right, so we've done that. So now we need to get to the fuse box. Back down here in the freaking sewers. Oh, we can't go. I guess because we drained it, we can't use the boats anymore. I guess we're gonna have to go to the playground, down the elevator, take us there, and then straight across and in, and then that'll open the soundstage basement door, which is probably what brings us up to the scenic room. I had to guess. We can go out of here, I guess. Da, 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 da.
The mail comes every day.
It's gonna go up,
Out the window, waiting for the moment it appears. And then when it does,
and then
I
go
rush
up
outside
to
to
that
see what I
one.
got. Sometimes it's little pieces of paper.
That one takes us
Sometimes it's big
to that
boxes.
prop department
No
in the
matter
loop.
what, I always open it immediately. My favorite new pair of socks? I got it in the mail. A letter
Go
from
up.
a dear old friend. I got it in the mail. An assortment of the best bugs the
Are you my new friend?
Or not. Yes, I'm your new friend. What? Why? Why are you inside? We need this dog food. All right, so we're out in the aviary. Since we have a second. Oh, oh. Perfect. We don't have to rotate those. Okay. Got going on in here. Panels, flowers, battery. Okay. Not this battery. There's another battery over here. There's also a save room. There's a crap in that nest. I don't think we can actually get up there to inspect it. We can probably flip that off. Index. Well, we're not going to do that yet. Tools, tools 2. Oh, there's a second chest. That's handy. Where did this just take me? Oh, this is a whole nother freaking... Okay. This is a whole separate thing. Well, we're not gonna worry about this just yet. Then get back inside. Maybe a little smart. I guess this will. If we open this, this will let her come in. Maybe. Oh, look at that bird. That's cute. Okay. Already got you, so I guess we can take this and go upstairs. Up here. Then we can put this one probably in here. Yep. Flip that on, which opens that one down there, I bet. Nope. That goes and opens the door there. Okay. And then I guess we'll be able to go that way and get another battery to up and open this. Ooh, food. Perfect. We needed that. This should hopefully take care of the dogs. Now we can probably... So that's everything in here, actually. Cool. That opens this up. duct tape. I don't like that some of these areas just have you wandering into the darkness. Oh, well, we found our way into the scenic department. Okay. That's everything in here. Cheat tape. So even though the room was green, the cheat tape was nope, nope. Not switching me. Fine. Got the heal for it, so. I don't think we'll be coming back through here, but just to be safe, we're gonna tape him up. Okay. There's that door. We got that one going. We can go back out here. So we've now cleared a good majority of stuff.
I'm Norman. I'm a rear old.
Hi, Norman. I think we're actually doing fantastically in terms of reaching the 100% mark, as far as I can tell. Gone that way. I don't think we can take this battery out. This one's probably stuck. Yeah. Won't even let us move down. All right, let's keep going up. And probably actually take this one back out. Nope. Okay. Okay, well, that's good. Already a battery just there. Excellent. Excelente. Down, down, down. Get all this loot. Shame that you don't get this area until like way late, but I mean, it makes sense. Holy moly. I wonder if they give you so much. Or they give you a second toolbox. Alright, well, we'll keep the duct tape. I'll put 2 heals. I'm gonna stash the grenades. All our ammo together. Didn't these stack? Oh no, they're 3, so they're not gonna stack. Okay. We can probably put one of these too. Stash. Okay. Okay, we need token. A token. We're gonna save in here. Perfect. Updated save. Now you back in the stash. We'll be able to put the dog. Can we fit? I think we're still missing one ingredient, aren't we? I need the lore. Nope, I still need the lore. Okay. Weed killer, film developer, and polish. We've got the polish and the film developer, so we still need the weed killer. But I'm assuming we get that in the playground. So it's probably wise to actually take this. that. Yeah. We can drop off the dog food. That should take care of all the dogs. Okay, over there. That's what I thought. Good boy. Good boy. Stayed over there. Alright, there's probably one skulking around here somewhere. There he is. Okay. Hoping that means he can't get up here. Well, that's very clearly a door. Looks like the peg's, what? Oh, the peg's in the bucket. Oh, we have to put where all the little thingies are, don't we? It's, he's right outside the playground. Out there. I think this one. Those three. We know you're out here-ish. I think you're out there. They might be in the wrong area, but those are the big three that are out there. Bird is actually like this one. There's one like right around here. Okay, that's the hat. Okay. Cool. And we're probably gonna have to go back and check for one or two of these, but that's fine. This is the hat lady. That's that guy. Okay. You probably need to be switched. Alright, so that's not it. That's gonna be close. Okay, these two are switched. I think those two are actually. I think it's these ones that are off still. Nope. You there. I think I just did the same one again. Whoops. Okay. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. I'll go take a peek. Alright, so we got the bird right. That one's right. That whole little section is correct. Okay, so we keep all those. That's fine. Get rid of this key. Good. I'll give us an extra little bit of room because I am convinced that we're gonna get that final piece up there. These, I think. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, like I said, we got the dog chow, which I guess after we solve this puzzle. Okay, so he's the one back here by the save. Yeah, so he's the bottom one. That one's up by the shed. And this one is the three of them. I actually have those right. I don't know. He's the one below the ABC. Okay. Okay. Nice, that's... And that guy... You. Okay. So, I mean, most of... We actually were pretty close. Looks like there's really only one or two that were off. But was... you... And then you... And you... There we go. Nailed it. Okay, so we got the weed killer. That's all that. Finished this thing. We really just have to go into 6 and make the goop. Don't like having to shoot those. But I do what you gotta do, you know? Here. Is there another one in here? No. Good. That's their door. Now, can we feed them all? There we go. Mahoney. Traps. Okay. And I fed them. Anything else I need to do? Food's gone. Why do I still have these? Why did this, like, give this to me? Alright, well, they're fed. I don't know what else it wants from me. Them. I mean, I don't think I can open that from the other side. Maybe I can. Maybe that's something I need to do. I guess I'll try it before I go in and make this little potion-y thing. This way. Nice, I fed you. The only other thing is I can think of is maybe I have to go in through there and maybe I can like crouch through the door and it like opens the door to let them get over here. Yeah, I know you. It's either that or it's like I have to somehow try to lead them back, which seems a little much, considering you have to go through different areas. We do have this. What is... Oh. Wait, what? That just gave me a grenade? Yeah, it did. You know? I mean, give me... What is it making those out of? Oh, it's making them out of my ammo, I think. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. We need our ammo. Where's that door? Is it right here? It is. There's... Yeah, nothing I can do with it. Well, it was worth checking. Just to be safe. Get back over there, make our thing. So we can be done with that area, then we can take the elevator down and go to that fuse box, do the DJ room. Perfect. You stay back over there. I'm gonna have to shoot the one in here, but I only had the one bullet, so I'm glad the others stayed away. Yep, sorry, buddy. I don't know what it takes to get them out here. Maybe when I'm in here, they'll come into this area again or something. So let's put our notes here. Expect. Yeah, I know it's empty. Oh, so I'm probably gonna put these in here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Garden. All right. Add the fluid bottles. Turn on the water. Okay. Press the following buttons for the indicated times. Red, 1 to 2 seconds. Green, 1 to 2 seconds. Blue, 3 to 4. Green, 2 to 3. Red, green, blue, green. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're the best. Oop, shoot. I want this. Alright. Guess we got our jam solvent. Okay. There's that. So we've got the solvent. We fed the doggos, but they just do not want to come over here. For some reason. I would like them to come over here. They're just not doing it. We messed with the door. Going in and out of some of these adjacent rooms. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh, okay. That's what we needed. There we go, we did it. I didn't see the bell. Alright, you're all good boys now. Look at all these.
See, you're not so bad after all.
Exactly. Yeah, you guys got fed. All nice and happy. And you're ready for like a nap, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? I don't like that you like sleep with your eyes open. A dog's best friend. Gordon helped the dogs. Perfect. Ding. We've helped just about every puppet we can. Down the elevator. To the sound room and this, I don't think we'll be able to use this elevator, but you never know. We might. Alright, so we gotta go straight across, up the stairs, and a left. What's interesting, though, is I messed around with the fuse. I mean, it's always possible I didn't get the combination right, but I feel like I messed around with those fuses a lot, trying a bunch of different combos yesterday to see if there was a second set for the door, but I guess maybe you needed, this extra fuse and combo paper to make it work. You couldn't just like brute force it or whatever, which is fine. That's kind of thinks that's the case.
Hello. Hello. Oh, hey there. It's nice to meet you.
Sewers.
Hey there, kids.
Where's the new one? Oh, it's actually it was stage 1. Combination. All right. Fade Star Diamond Heart. This needs to come out. That's why. Because we didn't have that one. That's how they prevented it from happening. I thought that fuse was a okay. Little lobster. I didn't realize it was a separate fuse, like a full-on different type of fuse. That's all. Hey, that's on me. Okay, so where's this gonna take us? Let's find out. Achieve unlock treasure hunt. Gain access to stage 5.
Oh, yeah. This is more like it. I could use a vacation.
Okay. We'll worry about that in a minute. No map. Got some pirates. Yeah, the problem is I can't see anything. We don't have the map. Which I'm assuming is probably intentional. Probably tape somewhere. Good, Mr. Lobster is peaceful. He wasn't biting my toes, so that's good. Okay, so this we need to find 3 round objects. I'm assuming that's probably one of them. Alright, so there's 2 more gems around. That's fine. That's not too bad. We can find those. Alright. I don't like that some of them just do not. Go down. Let's just take care of these 2. Yep. I mean, I have grenades too. But I was trying to save the shotgun. 5, 6, 7 headshots doesn't do it. Like you're asking for trouble. Okay. Around that way, I guess. Those are the main 2. There might be some. Am I stuck in the? Okay, no. I was about to say that's not good if I just soft locked myself. There. A lot of boxes. There's another gem. I need to go up there, which leads me to believe that there's one up top. But maybe over here somewhere. Nope, there it is. Alright, so that's all 3 gems. Got the treasure chest. I have like one of these swords for fighting these puppets. That would be pretty cool. 360. Probably a waste of tape using on these two, but they were a little beefier. That's fine. And it gave us the story back.
Always knew I'd make a good pirate.
What is pure oracle power? Find the conclusion.
This'll bring him to a full stop.
Oh my gosh. So up to the conclusion. And a minigun. Well, that has to be like 90% of my inventory. No, it's not too bad. And it has its own ammo, so we're gonna be careful with that and try to save that probably for like the final boss. That's a powerful little tool there. Looks like it's a pretty powerful device. Alright, I'm assuming this just probably wraps around broke level. Where's this? Well, this is probably like a save room or something. Okay. I mean, that's cool. We're kind of like top where we were earlier, but what is the point of this? I can. Oh, there's a tape down there. Actually, I think that I'm like pretty positive we were in that room already. Yeah, Leonard apartment. So we've been down there. I don't know why we would want to drop down there. Unless it's just meant to be another way back. We're not gonna do that. Let's no. I'm just looping this other section. Yes. We don't miss any other doors or I'm not worried about jumping down, but I don't think that's gonna lead. A big loop. I think so. I think this is just a big empty loop. Which, I mean, it's fine if so. You would just think that it wouldn't be. Oh, looks like it. Like it is exactly that. Is we never found a map for this area, so I don't know if we have. I mean, I assume we have everything. But kind of tough to say for sure. Is that another door? That's where we came in. Okay, yeah, because that's all boarded up. Okay, I guess we will, guess we'll go across and jump down, see what happens. I think it's just going to put us in that area. I don't think it's going to lead to anything, but better to be safe and check than sorry, I guess. We're full health. We got a new gun. We'll jump down just in case. Just on the off chance that this is like a top floor that we weren't in before and has like a cheat tape or something in it. But I'm pretty sure we were in. Yeah. Yep, okay. That's what I thought. But yeah, we've been in here. This was just another way down in here. So we can, I guess, come out of here. Maybe it's just meant to be a quick way back, but I don't know what to do with that set storage. Alright, but we did the soundstage basement. We pulled that up. That brought us to the 5th level, which I'm assuming we cleared because there was no map for it that I could see. Done all that. We still have that little piece out front here somewhere. That hotel, but I think we're pretty much where we need to do the hotel. From the looks of it. Oh. Tell me my soup isn't any good. Cut me off from traffic. Take the last box. I have no idea what they're talking about.
Music? Music! Oh, I love it so much! You've never heard music before? You've never heard a trombone
Be able to drop.
Yep.
Drop down. Here. Going straight back out. That room I'm not sure of. The one thing I'm not 100% on. We just had that. Had that one kind of desk, but there wasn't really anything else in it that I could do with it that I could think of. Dun, 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 dun.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose mayonnaise. Then I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and spread the mayonnaise deep, deep into the skin in your mouth. Then, when you're all done, leave it so it can form a layer during the night. Now you're all ready to go. Sleep
The hotel. Just next finally.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now, bring them down in front of your face. That's 2 hands. Now, take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your
Trying to think where we need to go next. I don't want to activate that elevator just in case that does lead to like a final thing. We still have that puzzle up there. I guess let's go to. Back down to the first floor and get to the set storage. That is a puzzle. You need to figure it out as well. It's. Guess that would make most sense. I'm just trying to think for a second. I just need to think. we got an item here somewhere. We got those locked doors up there. I'm assuming unlock based off that puzzle. Probably need to grab those masks from the there. This whole, I'm confident we're completely done with the sewers. Likely. The and I could think it was anything down like here that maybe we missed. It's like a visual view. No, for things. So, I mean, we could double check something like that basement office if there's anything around. I mean, I think we found all the lore we needed to. I just feel like we're missing something. Puzzle. That fuse we're technically done with. We'll store that. Store the tokens. Yeah, I think we're gonna take a quick slide down. Don't even look at me. Get away. We're gonna slide down here. I'm gonna do a, don't want to go down into the sewer area again, but I don't think we fully need to. I think I'm thinking like maybe there was something over here. Maybe. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that one. I'll save that for the boss. I didn't want that equipped, but that's fine. We used 2 bullets. What about you? Okay, well, we got a 2-shot on. No tape. I know. That's fine though. Yeah, cause go to that basement off. I'll take a peek over here. If we didn't miss anything. I mean, in some of the rooms where we found the other guns and stuff, there were clues found. Rules. Oh, wait. Wait, isn't that the thing? I think this is the second or third time we've missed something, something important. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That looks like could be our combo right there. Boop. Alright. I got a picture of that. Now we can go. I mean, actually, we can't go this way, can we? What happens if we go in here? Can we even do it? Like it just drained? No, the boat's just gone. Which is fine. I figured with it being scribbled out, it meant we couldn't use it anymore. But alright, so we did find that. So we can finish that other room. I think we still need grab those masks. I feel like we're gonna need them. That's the only thing we've been able to put on statues. I guess this is gonna take us back into that theater anyway. We don't have the room though. So we'll stop. Maybe we'll stop in the save room, store a whole bunch of crap. Get the masks. Masks are Where are they in here? Statue room. Yeah, they're in the statue room. We need to go up to the CEO room. The lounge, correct? Yep. Cool. Because I'm pretty confident we're getting close to the end here. I'm trying to be extra thorough. We can take them with us. We're going to take them with us. Wait, what did I just stashed my crowbar. Okay. Fine. We can combine these. We can stash these. Save those for a final battle. That should probably be enough room. So we're gonna do this. Boop. Then we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this. Then we do that. All right. That's not enough room. Actually, let's do this too. There. That should probably be enough room, and if not, then we'll just try. Alright, so this will take us out here. We got a couple little guys. Chop. Chop. Alright, there we go. Taking all the masks. Yeah, perfect. We've got room. But now, not this way. That's gonna respawn them. This way. Now we can go back the way we came. We're gonna take them just in case we need them. Because I mean, other than this, I don't know what else we really would have left to do. We've got that one room, which I think we can now solve because we found the poster on the wall in the office. And then we have, like I said, just to kind of really do the stuff in the hotel, which I think that is tied to that. For what, 5 or 6 statues? He's up there. All right, so we've got these. We need to go over here to 4. Where do we need to go in for? First floor, so we can go. All right, we need to go. Okay, cool. Pink. Still dead. Yeah, that's the second novelist. That's interesting. Let's put this door. Yes. All right. So where's our picture here? All right. So okay. That one. That. Another mask. Yep. Knew it. I knew there was going to be another mask. Knock my phone over. Finish that. There we go. Got the masks. We finished this room. We've officially finished this area completely. Now we can go into the hotel. Yes, this way to get out. Cool. Cool. Pretty good. About that we're gonna be puzzle, finishing this game. Hopefully getting the best ending we can. Alright. I don't know what still in this area though. It's a little concerning. There's like can't search this fridge. That's obviously our truck. I mean, I tried to enter it at one point and it said that we couldn't. Can I like this thing? Oh, that's right. I stored my What else? What else could it be? Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing that I immediately see that we can pick up. Something like hidden around our truck? I don't wanna enter the truck. I'm like convinced that if we like do that, it's just gonna like give us a bad ending. But yeah, see, I don't see anything else. What makes it so weird? There's nothing. Yeah, I don't need, I guess, 100% of all things found, but it'd be cool if I could. Hi. That almost got me.
You need a breath mint.
Really? Get to the hotel. We're not dealing with you. Not even dealing with you. Hurt me in ways I didn't want to be hurt. And in here, I'm still just. No, we can spread the chemical, but yeah, we're gonna wait on that. I am just about what else would be in here that we could pick up. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, we have all of these here. Got locked door. Locked door. There's another locked door right there. There a piece of lore about it because there's 5 masks, 5 characters. That was at the office. Pool table, new safe, or okay. I didn't see one in here either. First broadcast work order and script. Let's take here. let's. I'm trying to remember what mask he was. He was mad before, wasn't he? He had like a. He was like mad, and then she was like afraid of fighters or something. Then he was I don't think he was actually there. He I think had like a good day or something. No. Okay. I like brute force this. Okay. Got it like this. Got it set. General general idea. So we're just gonna swap them one by one. See what happens. He's mad. Okay. It didn't say it clicked or did anything, so that must not be it. Let's take this. Wait a minute. Well, that's right. That's like the guy. Who's this one? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Did we just brute force that? So that's kind of cool if we did. Take that. What unlocked? You? Locked from the other side. You? Okay, well that room unlocked. What the frick is this thing? Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't even want locked. Cool. Cool. We got a weird carrot nose cheese man. 813. We have a banana. Banana. Or oh my gosh, please. No. I'm gonna make it go the other way. I have to go all the way around again. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Dang it, missed the E. Dang it. I have no idea what this yins to mean. I have any like clues about this? Anything? And I can't imagine anything. Da, 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 da. screen get all weird and messed up. Thank you. All right. Track. But it sounds Morse code or something. But from what I can see, there's nothing about this. This is like a puzzle that was like added with the trailers. So we're just gonna try to brute force. By brute force I mean have a number code. Ew, anchovies. What about anchovies? 6 puzzle number sequences appear, display randomly when the red button is pressed. Unique song track that is Morse code playing in the room. These are dates correlating to friendly neighborhood development video trailers. What does this even do with anything? What is this machine? I looked up room 122, which is the room we're in. It says after completing the puzzle that we did, access room 122. There's A to Z with 0 to 9 on a lever on the side. This unique song playing that is Morse code playing in the room that reads as Lamau even.lol. And 6 possible number sequences that appear to display randomly when a red button is pressed. These are dates correlating to Friendly Neighbor and its development, i.e. videos, trailers, launch dates, announcements posted by the dev on specific dates. Below is 4 screenshots from 4 videos showing that there is a yellow block with either a letter or number from these videos. That's insane. That's a crazy. Insane. From what I'm seeing, this is like a way out of game thing. So, I'm really wondering what you mean by ew anchovies. Like, I don't have any anchovies. I don't eat anchovies. So, just checking, making sure you're okay. Okay. Let's see if this. I found a video that says it's the solution, so we're gonna try it. I'm really curious. I mean, this has no bearing on the end of the game. From my understanding, it looks like this is just some kind of secret thing. We're gonna see. 7. Can't tell if that's an O or a 0. No. Okay. that just gave a QR code. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, first of all, this is a 0. Number 1. And this is a 4. Not whatever. You know. Oh, look. There we go. I don't know why that's here. What happens if we scan it? Let's find out. That takes you to Discord. Super Secret Club. I'm not joining. No offense to you devs. Anybody wants to join? There's the there's the code. But is that all that is just a freaking code to Discord? That's crazy. Oh, I'm glad I looked that up instead of trying to figure that out. Why? I don't want to. I don't want to. I have to join. I closed the tab. Like, go back in the VOD and like, watch is gonna be gone. Still there? It's still there. Okay. There. I've joined the Discord. Started the thread. Why can't I see the rules? Started a thread. Let me swear. Like, there's nothing. Just trying to quickly peek through the channels. There's welcome, general, announcements, memes, and important pets. And then rules. And then a random voice chat. Then. So we'll probably leave that Discord later. And that's nothing against their Discord. I'm sure it's a lovely place. But I don't know. There's like nothing like there's no like continuation game wise. It's locked from the other side. Okay, so that's probably where we come out, I guess, of the We're going down. We're getting off track. We're getting loopy. We're doing weird stuff. Actually, I did see one other thing on this list when I was looking up this looking up that puzzle. I think we're gonna try to do real quick. We're gonna do this hotel section and probably finish this game off, I'm assuming. Where is the okay. Yeah. We're gonna leave here. One other stop that we're doing. This other thing that I saw right around this solution sounds pretty hilarious. This way, actually, we can go this way. This way's probably a little bit quicker. Take that elevator down. I have everything but my gun anyway, so I need to pick that up. Yeah, I mean we've collected pretty much everything. So there's a couple probably little odds and ends things that we would pick up that we just haven't found. Like we've done pretty much all we need to. So we're gonna get her done, you know? Come down here. accidentally our way into completing that mask puzzle. Alright, so it says here. We need to be in here. We need to...
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now, bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands.
Okay.
Now, take one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and swallow as hard as you can. Now you have one hand inside your stomach and one hand outside. This is the best part. Take your other hand, put it next to the hand in your mouth, and swallow again. Now you have 2 hands.
You're unintelligent, you're frustrating. You're not my friend.
Don't forget to have your hands back up.
That and then...
Just tell them the truth.
Hey there!
That's how you talk on the phone.
Santa, nice to meet you.
There one on this... Ah!
So leaping can be the best part of
Okay, so that triggered it.
First, I get my PJs on, so I can be warm and comfy all night. So first, make up to the bathroom. Grab my toothbrush.
Alright, you ready? Oh, this actually was something that we were supposed to find because it has a cheat tape in here. We just found the rat cave, baby. Rat cave. And that secret tape. What that means. An eye. I guess that's like a map or something. Man, look at them all. They're glorious. All right, there we go. So we've done that. That was our little side quest. Now we're gonna leave, back out the elevator, get our minigun, and then we're gonna go up, do this hotel. Because we need to go this way. Yeah, so we're gonna grab our stuff, go in the hotel, open the elevator. See what happens. I'm sure that there's some more secrets, more extra things, but we're kind of at that point where I think we're pretty much good to we kind of finish this game off. Because I mean, it claims that there's something out here. I haven't seen anything. So unless there's like some sort of puzzle I'm missing, don't really know what else that could be. We want this. We're gonna take. We're stocking up. Like that. That. This. All these grenades we have. You can actually take more than that. Let's take an extra health. Use one. We're gonna take our coins. Now we can do a save right here. Boop. And then we're gonna put them away. Okay. We've saved. We've got all of our crap. We're reloaded. We've been through everything. I mean, pretty much everything we can go through, we've gone through. So there's some little odds and ends, but they are just stuff I just genuinely can't find and kind of can't be bothered to.
Let's get this done.
All right, push the button. Going to the roof. There is some way that we get into this room 121. Actually, this is probably the other side of it right now. Okay, so that's all blocked. We need that. I need some more ammo. One of the doctors ceiling. They were okay. Working here knows about alone. That's. It must be I'm thinking it's Ricky. I'm thinking it's Ricky. Ricky's probably the big bad. Oh, freaking heck are we? We don't even have any shotgun. Like a cardboard world. I'm expecting this. I'll tell you that much.
That music's gonna drive me crazy.
Okay, so there's like a puzzle. I mean, literally a puzzle. You have no idea who that guy is. Take that. That's locked with some sort of key. Okay. Not a pop. It's not a pop. It's not a pop. It's not a pop. It's not a pop. Okay. This like cardboard section's like crazy on this, guys. Locked from the other side. Of course it is. Oh, we got a save room. Let's see what we can find here. Yeah, you stay there. Don't get up. Dang. We need to exchange that with something. We can't just take it. Oh no, we can. Okay. Oh yeah, so we do have to actually exchange it with another key. That's unfortunate. Okay, well then we'll be back. There is no room in the toolbox. Size 4, size 4. Oh, we got that. I need a little bit more room in here. That's one. That's all I'm going to be able to probably grab out of that stuff, unfortunately. Okay, interesting. Okay. Need ketchup. Hills. Oh, do I have to like make all this specific stuff? Okay. What is that? That's like a well, something. That's like an apple. That's like a cake. Guess something could be placed here. Yeah, no kidding. And I can't do anything with any of these other shelves. Oh, here we go.
I was never good at cooking.
Okay, so tomatoes, don't watch for 20 seconds. Turns it into soup. Milk in a box makes cheese. Cheese in a knife makes a banana. Ketchup in a box makes a hot sauce. Okay. We need that milk. That ketchup. Oh, the microwave. Okay. I guess. Let's make some cheese. No room because it's a size 4. Oh, no, no, no. No! Okay. Alright, well, it's going to be stuck in a loop until I make room. I guess let's just use one of those. Not that I want to. We've got the cheese. Let's cut the cheese. Oh, shit. No! Okay. Got a banana. We got the ketchup. We need to put the ketchup in the microwave. This is so weird. Make hot sauce. We have to put the cans on the stove. 20 seconds. Can I like... I can put it else. I like it. Alright, so we need to just, I guess, let that sit for a little while. It says don't watch. And should turn it into like a soup. Then we put the juice, the soup, and the banana in the fridge. And in 5 seconds, we get the... Alright, we got that. Guess it probably doesn't matter where they go. Okay, There we go. We got the key. What a weird room, man. A weird puzzle. God, he's horrifying. Alright, so I guess technically now we can probably go into this room.
Sleeping could be the fun here.
No one told you to wake up. Take this. We got the purple key. Now we can go to this room. Okay. Game. Which game? Jump game. Okay. Car game. Think there's anything like special this certain amount of times. I'm gonna give that a little bit just to be safe. No. We played the game. Where are my socks? Where are my socks? That's all that.
Sounded like that came from the other room.
So something just happened behind that. Opened it or whatever. Probably that one. Okay. Kind of like it came from the other room. Probably this room. Probably. Alright, well, we got a puzzle piece. The map. He shouldn't get up. We leave and come back. There's this room done. We can now go in that other room. Down here. We can get this chest. There's another puzzle piece. Okay, I was gonna say that's probably still locked. Let's... I mean, we should still be fine with our inventory space. We will just, since we have the token, save. So one of these other rooms opened. There's a lever there that I need to try to pull as well.
Lunch
favorite meal of the day. I always eat the food that most represents how I'm feeling at life.
What room is that even? Is it this one? He said just the other room. None of these even look like anything happened. Yeah, I mean it's a Discord. It's got like
Real looker here. Mommy must be
like
proud.
5,000 people in it, but it is a very small like in terms of like there's like 4 channels. But we're in it. I'm probably gonna leave it. Yeah, it's big. Like it's big in terms of people, but there's like very clearly like nothing kind of beyond that. Like there's like a an announcement and some of that kind of stuff. And it's and I'm saying no shame to them or anything, of course. Like it's cool that there's so many people in it. I just don't see the need for me to be in it. But people, yeah, it's got some traction. I'll give it that. Okay, there's that. Nope, I want the map. Alright, so there's still map. Maybe they meant in here. Yep, they sure did. Dang it, I am in a corner that I need to not be in. Okay, no, I'm fine. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that side's open now. What is this? Okay. Secret bookcase. Alright, so now we're behind the weird cardboard section. We know this is going to loop around. Make it easy. Get rid of all them. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here anyway, so keep on moving. Yeah, doesn't do anything. I'm assuming none of these are going to do anything. Or with my luck, it's a special like pattern or something, but yeah, just to be safe, we're gonna do each one. And all you need is that QR code to get in. So anyone who wants to join their Discord, do it through the QR code we had on screen. Normally not something I would advocate as a random QR code, but I did confirm it myself, so I feel a little more comfortable mentioning it. Okay. That there is something in that hallway. Somewhere. what would be in here. I guess one of these probably slides up if you do it right, but I don't see anything on the floor. Nothing. Nothing. All right, we're oh. It was 2:30. It's 3:30. Jeez. Gonna getting sucked in here. Alright, well, we've come full circle there. Yeah, so we still have something in that first room. But I think we have to finish this puzzle and then we can pull the lever. We're missing the puzzle piece, presumably from this red room. And we'll see what other things
The
is.
mail? The mine here? Woo! Dude!
Oh, the order. Okay. Now, hold on. Figure that out. I don't know where they're hidden secrets. Nobody puts it in the box labeled trash. Okay, so we just didn't inspect it, which is why it didn't count. All right, so my art. So let's do. Full wiggle. Okay. Okay. There we go. That should be everything. I think this will give us probably that final puzzle piece. How do we get over there? Again, it was out that way. I mean, technically I could go around, but I think this was easier. Wait. Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. All right. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. None of you can touch me. All right. So it was one. And then 2. And then 3 was nope, 3 was where is it? This one. 3. And then 4. And then 5. Nailed it. That was the last puzzle piece we needed.
No! Oh, jeez.
Didn't realize he was going to jump from wall to wall. I mean, by this point in the game, I probably should have, but I'm getting a little tired. We're going to discard that because we're done with you. Go. But I want to try to finish this. That's what we're going to try to do. Alright, let's take, actually don't really have like any heals left. Take you, we're going to take you, you. And we're going to take there it is. Update our progress. Patch. Okay. Put this puzzle piece in.
If you didn't start banging on the piano like that, my ears were gonna start bleeding.
Play to that.
No.
Play to what?
I can't read music. Get off me, you... Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore. I've lost the. I have no idea who he is, why he's here.
Great. Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna go now, okay?
Music for 4 hands. We helped Arnold. Alright. Now we're up here. Somewhere. Okay. Oh, that's probably the way we need to go. Yep. Yeah, we've made it. Oh, I want this for the lore. Internal error could not terminate. Of course.
Guess I'll go out and do it myself.
So we finally made it up here and we still can't even shut down the broadcast. We're gonna get up here and I know freaking Ricky's gonna be up here. You want me to get up here though? I know he's gonna be up here. Can't. Oh, here we go. Fine. Up we go. It's starting to storm, of course. We just phased right through that ladder. I don't like that we have somber music as we're climbing the top of this freaking thing in the rain and the lightning. Like we're gonna die. I'm sure there's multiple endings though. I'm like convinced. Where's the wait, there's the ladder. How tall is this freaking thing? Come on. Why? Like a Metal Gear Solid ladder, jeez. Okay. I just had an option for okay, climb. Goodness. This is you couldn't pay me to be doing this in the middle of a friggin' rainstorm, dude. You kidding me? Dude, if you pull out a screwdriver. Where's that been this whole time? Why haven't I used that? There he is.
Gordon, you don't have to do this.
I don't want you broadcasting, Ricky. You're gonna hurt kids.
Hurt them? Gordon, we want to help them. They need us. You need us.
I mean, not really.
For what? Gordon, look at this city. The buildings are dark and the streets are empty.
It's nighttime and it's
No one
storming.
knows how to be a friendly neighbor. It's a city of shuttered up hearts, and they need someone to let in the light.
I don't think that's you, Ricky.
You know why
We're getting a
think we
choice.
got canceled?
Why?
Because people like darkness more than light.
Why would
Ricky's
they-
getting friggin' philosophical on us.
Maybe it makes them uncomfy because it shows how messed up they are.
What are you talking about, Ricky?
I'm talking about our show, Gordon. We show them how to be friendly, and they hate that because they're not friendly.
I don't think that's the problem, Ricky.
Really? Are you sure about that, Gordon? Do you really think the city network suits care about anything except their bank account? Do you really think people won't take any excuse to ignore their own issues? Come on, Gordon. We both know, deep down, you want to be friendly.
Sorry, Ricky.
Gordon?
Okay, so we pulled it. Just got hit by, I guess, lightning and fell off through both holes and landed in a pile of trash and just survived.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? And there's just a telephone booth down here.
The heck?
Okay, that ramped up. In terms of the creep factor, jeez. Nope. Take. Save. Stash. Okay. Wish we had a little more, in terms of the shotgun. Didn't even go in the phone booth. For my restless spirits, I go to the roof. Okay. Easy, yeah. Nice little lure. That figures.
Can't go in there. It's so dark I'll probably trip over a stage light.
Okay. I guess that's Ricky.
Hello? Hello? Gordon?
Ricky, I'm here.
Oh, Gordon, thank goodness.
So, what are they? Bad puppets?
Oh, Gordon, I really hoped you wouldn't find out. It's so embarrassing. But we were all curious.
What do you mean?
We wanted to know what other shows had that we didn't. We'd never been allowed to watch television before, but after we got canceled, no one was around to stop us.
Okay.
So we turned on one of the old sets, expecting to see something amazing. But it wasn't amazing. It was mean. It felt like we were dying, Gordon. We all got a little twisted then, but some of us.
Great. Then how do I get out of here?
Well, there's an elevator somewhere. Should be at the end of that hall?
It said it's locked down.
Oh, that means you'll have to pull the security release. That's on the
Of course it is.
No, of course it is. If I ever get out of here, I'm gonna make you into a hat, Ricky.
Oh, I believe in you, Gordon. Just do your wham blam fight the puppets thing. Give him the old ABC 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Okay, there's the flashlight. Hello? I think we're still here. Think we're still good. Never said that it stopped streaming. We don't have our game in OBS for some reason. They can fix that. My Elgato. Webcam's frozen, so that's good. Alright, we got that back. Got the webcam back. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've had that happen in a long time. Computer's like my USB hub or whatever. Something just kind of cut out. There's the Elgato. Activate. Okay, there we go. Thank you for confirming that we're back, that we're live. Never went down. Yeah, no drop frames. That's good. Alright, well, thankfully we didn't miss anything. We pretty much picked up the flashlight when that happened, and that was it. Yeah, so sorry about that. Hopefully we're getting close to the finale here, the unfriendly neighborhood.
The unfriendly neighborhood.
I mean, I can't imagine there's got to be too much more, right? Like, I was expecting it to be done over an hour ago, but there's just so much more to this freaking game, apparently. Did not want to use this on any of them. That wasn't... Ow. That was also not what I wanted to do. Okay.
What are you supposed to be?
Oh, that's got to be our boss. Oh, we're... Oh, yeah, we're dead. Dang it. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's not a hard fight. The biggest thing is we just need to not get caught by those guys behind us, and then we'll be fine. Really have to... Dang it. Right, so don't worry about that. We're gonna... Actually, it's probably for the best anyway that we get this again. Now, can I skip through any of this? Yeah, okay, good. Right, 'cause we already saw that. We are going to come in here and I'm going to save post that. but take those. Oh, I already had one actually. Oh, that's fine. All right, save. Go. Move. Stash. Okay. There we go. Now we should be good.
The unfriendly neighborhood.
Yes, they came. All right, we're not even going to turn around. We know what they are. We know what they look like. I don't think they jumped down.
What are you supposed to be? Come on, you can do better.
We had so many grenades and we just destroyed it.
Anyone else?
That's crazy. That's hilarious. Like, that's ridiculous. All right. I'm assuming that's the final boss, though. You know, that's I'm okay with that. Like I mean, obviously we put in the work to find this like minigun, and I mean, we just happen to have a crap ton of grenades. All right, that's the final address about the final episode. Another secret cheat. Apparently we missed, I guess, some of those. I mean, I would assume there's an achievement for finding them all. This is going to be that hallway, or that 121 room. Yep. Okay. I guess now we just have to go back to our truck. I mean... Oh. Yeah, I don't know why this area is still red. Been through it multiple times. Nothing. Oh, let's leave. Resurrection. Defeat the boss and escape the unfriendly neighborhood. You're just gonna sit down for a minute. I've had it. Had a night. Exits. It's done.
You're alive! I'm so proud!
Good. I'm leaving.
Yes, you should! Job well done, Gordon. Turned off our antenna and survived the unfriendly neighborhood. You're a handyman extraordinaire!
Don't mock me, Ricky.
Mock you? I would never. Oh, before you go, I was wondering if you'd do us a favor.
What do you want now?
You've been hanging around the studio. You know a little bit about our show.
Spit it out, Ricky.
I was wondering if you'd help run our studio.
What?
Help run the
Everything's really old and falling apart. Really beyond our ability to care for. And on the personal side, I think it's obvious that we need a bit of a guiding hand.
Are you kidding?
Gordon, do I look like a sock that would kid?
Do I look like a sock that would kid?
Ricky,
That's crazy.
I'm just a maintenance man. I don't know how to run a studio.
Oh, I think you can handle it. It can't be that hard. Besides, look at how much you've helped us just since you got here. I talked to the other puppets. Reviews are dazzling.
I mean, we did help all the other ones.
I don't think we're the ones you should be worried about, Gordon. Come on. Won't you be our neighbor?
Okay. Well, looks like we've got a little choice here. Got multiple routes, obviously multiple endings we can go with here. So I think we're gonna probably not play through to get both. I don't think there's a way to get both in one playthrough either. Let's see. I mean, obviously, this would be the right answer. We beat the boss. We took down the baddies, and everything. You know, so I mean, it should be mostly the good puppets that we've helped left. So if we stay with them, of course, you know, we're able to help take care of them, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, I would say any normal person would probably say no, of course, as well. I'm assuming that both endings lead to it. I would imagine the good ending is probably saying yes. I guess we'll probably go with that. Maybe no. Saying no. Blade is saying no. Say no. All right. Well, you said to say no, so we're gonna say no. We're going with Blade. We're going with chat. We're going with.
Sorry, Ricky.
Anyone?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Gordon, please. Everyone's counting on it.
It's my final answer, Ricky.
Fine. Be that way.
Be that way. Wow. Guilt trip.
I guess it's time for you to go, Gordon. Adios.
Bro.
Hope you have a nice life as a bitter old man.
Wow. Bitter old. And that's crazy. This area is still freaking. Ah. Alright, so I guess we can just leave now. What's interesting though is like I can still run around and do stuff. I still don't know what's in this pocket that's red around here. But there's no puppets around. Craziness. In the truck. We're gonna.
Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days.
Out of here. Let's get out of here. Pick our bad ending. Bad ending. Our bitter old man ending.
After I got back to the office,
Canceled yet again.
the boss told me that everyone was really happy with what I did, even though the puppets messed up on tonight's news. I got promoted to manager. Got an office with a window.
Basically Geppetto.
But for some reason, I can't stop thinking about the neighborhood. For the next few months, I actually started watching the nightly news. Don't know why.
Because you wanted to see if they take it over again.
Just wanted to see if something happened. But nothing happened. And at some point, I got distracted and forgot about it.
Basic training. Finish the game on normal or harder. Dun, 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 dun. Right. We only died 4 times. Got a B. That's pretty good. I'd say that's not too bad. 4 deaths in that entire game. I thought we died more than that. All right, so yeah, we got the bad ending. We turned down the offer. Good ending, like the true good ending, is what we actually would have gotten. I guarantee if we had a yes. Look at all these cheats. Holy moly, we found a lot of tapes. That's cool. So can I actually... What happens if I... Aw. Aw, I was hoping I could reload and pick the other ending. Lame. Alright. Fine. Speedrun, free cam. Things we didn't unlock. So we actually missed, what, 1, 2, 3, 5? 5 tapes, I guess. Long arms. Mass weapons. Tiny Gordon. Pointless ragdoll. Speedy. Chipmunk voices. Bullet mode. Bullet model. Slow. Cool.
Let's get writing.
Nope. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do a horde mode. You know, pretty cool. Pretty fun game. We got about 19 out of 43 achievements. Let's see. Finish on survival. Finish on veteran. Finish on unfriendly. A rank. S rank. S rank. S rank. S rank. S rank. Complete the game without opening the tool chest. Complete the game without saving. Complete the game without using duct tape. Finish the game with only the stenographer, which I guess would be the first weapon. Heals. Those are anything. Play with all cheats active. Escape unfriendly neighborhood without defeating the boss. So I guess you can run past the boss and pull the lever and get out of there. I don't know what. I guess that's probably if you join up with them. Yeah, help the show come back. I guess that means you can probably get in the truck and leave at some point early. Unlocked all the neighbor horde stages, neighbor horde characters. Final mystery. Pretty cool. Not bad. I mean, we got over just under half the achievements. Isn't bad for getting the definitely what is the bad ending there. I would assume based off of those achievements and kind of based off of the options. I did think that you could probably leave early with the truck. He said something about it, but I'm sure that there's a certain point that you could do it. If I had to guess, that's probably a secret ending. And of course you have, of course, some sort of good ending. You know, probably not helping everybody, but choosing to stay. And then of course, probably your classic true good ending where you helped everybody and you chose to stay. You know, as well. So definitely kind of that Liza P kind of a vibe for the ending. You know, pretty fun, pretty cool. Pretty cool game. We may revisit some point. Probably not. I mean, I feel like we kind of saw everything there was to see. I mean, other than the other endings, which, I mean, I could always just pull up here real quick on YouTube if I wanted to. The only real one I would say we would want to see would be My Friendly Neighborhood True Ending. Good ending. That'd be the only one I'd say we probably want to see. Yeah, 100% no commentary. I don't want to walk. I just want the ending itself. It looks like though the big thing is the show just comes back and you with them. I mean, I'm seeing different videos, but I don't want to be anybody's. Yeah. So, but I think that is where we're gonna call the stream for the night. It is almost 4 a.m. A lot longer than I expected this to take. A 4-hour stream here. So we're done. We're done for sure. It is time to go to bed. I'll be up in probably 4 hours. Because that'll be typically when Carrie gets up. It'll be a fun night there. But that being said, of course, yeah, no, definitely glad we were able to play. Like I said, I may hold off on getting some of the other endings, and we may revisit at some point. We'll see. I mean, I played it on Game Pass. It's free, you know, for me for right now. So we may come back to it. I think that could be fun to give it some time to settle, run back through, maybe use some of the cheats or something to try to get that good ending, you know, or speed run or something. But yeah, not too bad. That said, we probably will be back tomorrow with a stream. I know Dredge is planning on doing something. He did not say what time. Just that he was planning on doing a stream. Probably one of the Nuzlocks, so he should be back tomorrow. I'm going to try to wait and see if he does any immediate announcements. And I'm going to see what Carrie wants to do. She may want to do a stream there potentially as well. If she does, of course, it'll probably be Power World or Oblivion. If she's doing something. If not, I'll probably jump in with more Expedition 33 so we can get our bikinis all set up and ready to go. Have our squad ready. And of course, that way it'll be sometime during the day so we can call good old Nick T and let him see and enjoy, since that's what apparently like Dark Emperor J want us to do. So yeah, either way, perfectly fine there. But I think that'll be fun here. And so we can kind of wrap here, but that'll most likely be what we play tomorrow. I'm gonna wait and kind of gauge what Dredge is doing. If we don't do Expedition 33 tomorrow, then we'll probably do more Pokemon Glazed. That would be kind of the other big one that I would say we'd most likely do. Kind of our games, but yeah, no, definitely interesting, very weird, but fun game overall. And yeah, on that note, I am going to bed. So everybody, thank you for watching, for hanging out. Those of you who are still here, of course, I greatly appreciate your late night, early morning. Wonderful Sunday and this wonderful weekend. We will see you here hopefully tomorrow, but otherwise real soon. Take care and bye-bye.